Oh, radical!
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Simpsons Hit and Run. This is a classic from my childhood. Now, I'm playing it on the PS2 emulator, but this game was originally available on GameCube, PS2, and the OG Xbox. Honestly, this was arguably one of the best show movie tie-in games. And simply put, it was fun. It was from a time where games were just fun. So with that said, enough of my ramblings, enough of me being an old man. Let's go ahead and get into Simpsons Hit and Run. Hey, Stag, what's going on?
Hey! I'm endorsing a new cola, kids. And this one isn't poisonous to anybody.
That we know of.
New and improved Buzz Cola is made from only the finest sugars and waters. Plus, it has a special ingredient, too hot for the FDA. It'll give you the get up and go you need to do all the pathetic stuff you have to do. Try new improved Buzz Cola.
Cola. Must get Buzz Cola.
Honestly, it's awesome that they got the original developer from, I'm sorry, not the original, the original voice actors too, because sometimes these tie-in games, they have like some knockoff actors, and they don't have the original people. So that's another thing I think that definitely adds to this, to Simpsons Hit and Run.
All right, player one, Homer. Use the directional button or left analog stick to move around. This is called walking. Press the X button to jump and hold down the circle button to run.
All right, enough of that. Let me see. I just want to make sure whether or not subtitles are a thing for this game, because I do try to leave that on for some of our viewers. I don't know if subtitles are a thing, which it is not. Okay, so we don't need tutorial. We're just gonna go straight for it.
Homie, somebody ate every dessert in the house. I need you to run to the store and pick up some of that ice cream with the miniature pies in it.
Oh, must have been one of our kids. Probably Millhouse.
He's so lost. Yeah, I hear you, Stag. Taxes, day-to-day work. Honestly, I might be saying fucking quitting my job soon. Not gonna get into it, but things are really just getting to a point now where enough is enough. So I might just be quitting and trying to go for a new job. So granted, my friends been telling me I should have done this months ago, but yeah, time. But anyway, other than that, how you doing, bud? By the way, how is my audio between the game and my microphone? Is everything good? Should anything be louder? Let me know, please. Well, one thing that was cool with this game too was there was little side things you could do.
Is it the future yet?
Little gags.
Hey, Apu, give me a cola and I need another bucket of ice cream with mini pies.
What happened to the ice cream with mini pies your wife bought this morning?
I probably ate it. I don't remember stuff too good.
Oh yeah, I remember every map
Mission
has their own
complete. Go back home and talk to
hidden
Mom to
vehicle.
start the next mission.
So yeah, the rocket car is near Mr. Burns' house. Yes, I remember that. Granted, you can't control that damn thing for anything. It's literally a rocket, for lack of a better word. But trying to control it's a nightmare. You know what's wild? So YouTube and Twitch shows that I'm streaming, but Restream doesn't show what I'm doing. So I'm like, ah, okay. Was it a house made of gold? I don't remember that.
Sweet.
Oh shit! That's domestic violence. It's fine. She won't divorce me.
Homie, Lisa left for school without her science project. Can you get it to her?
Oh, do I have to?
You can drop it off on the way to work.
And I have to go to work?
That's me every day.
Let's do this thing.
I gotta do shit and I gotta go to work. Fuck. Story of my life. Okay, I mean, granted, most of this stuff is from that episode. I haven't watched The Simpsons in years. I know apparently their later episodes, their later seasons kind of fell apart.
Look out!
Learn to drive, dumbass.
Watch it.
You know, I can hear Danny now as I hit every object. This is why we don't let you drive.
Oh, yeah. Stretch the legs and the crotch.
Hey, Stag, do you have any idea at what season this game came out at?
Bring me my model of the digestive system. Hey, where's the gallbladder?
I got hungry and it was a fig.
It was modeling clay.
Oh.
By the way, Dad, Mom called. She says she needs to talk to you at home before you go to work.
Oh! I am so smart. I am so smart. S-M-R-T. I mean, R-T.
As much of an oaf as he is, you gotta love Homer. Wait, what do you what do you mean Skinner isn't Skinner? Again, I haven't watched Simpsons in a while. I don't remember. The last thing I remember from The Simpsons was the Simpsons movie. Season 12, really? Okay. It's wild to think how many seasons the show's had.
I blame society.
Honestly, though, shot in the dark, I might be
Homer,
able
go
to.
talk to
Oh,
Ned
hold on.
Flanders. He seems miffed and PO'd.
Why me? I'm the world's greatest neighbor. I even have a mug to that effect.
Which you probably stole. But anyway, I'm a little confused by that because I don't know what the... I gotta watch the show again, dude. I just don't want to
I'm
pay
all
for
in a
Disney
dither,
Plus.
Homer. So many of my possessions have disappeared. I called the police to find the culprit.
Culprit, eh?
My lawnmower, my cooler, my lawn chair, a family portrait, even Rod's inhaler. What kind of sick individual would take this stuff?
Oh no, I borrowed all of Flanders' stuff. Quick, think of an excuse to get out of here. Excuse me, I think I have to go shuck some corn.
Homer, the master of deception.
Piece of cake.
Where's the car?
Okay. I'm a lean, mean speed thingy.
That was Flanders' fault, and it was that kid's fault. See, that guy was smart enough to get out of the way, except for that lady. She wasn't smart enough.
What's next? Flanders' cooler. I gave it to Barney.
Hold on. Oh, shit. Okay.
You remember that cooler I gave you for your birthday? Well, Flanders wants it back.
Now what will I use for a toilet?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Flanders isn't going to want that. He's going to have a lot of questions. He's going to have a lot of questions about why his belongings, well, why one of them in particular smells like shit.
Almost done.
God
Now
damn
I
it.
need Flanders' stupid picture of his stupid family. Take shit!
Shit. There we go.
Face King Homer if you dare! Okay, last one. Now where did I leave Rod's stupid inhaler? Duh, on top of the dump truck.
No. Damn it. They
Karmic
got me.
retribution. Ooh, the vibration tickling my feet. Now to return this stuff before the cops find me sitting around talking to myself. Nothing lasts forever.
Oh, okay. I think I get what you're saying now, Stag. Huh. Yeah, The Simpsons, I know some of their plot points got a little weird. Like, I know, what was it? The only reason why Homer has his
Flanders,
job
look,
is because
I found your
of his
missing
father.
Stuff. Now, about the reward.
Thanks, neighbor Rooney. Here's your reward. A prayer from the Lord's #1 fan. Our Father in heaven, bless this noble oaf.
Stupid Flanders getting happiness from religion. In your face! Woohoo! Eat my dust! Walk!
So it just kind of
That
sounds
wasn't
like a
part of
filler
the deal.
episode. Like, they didn't really need to do, but it just adds character. That's really it. Or adds character context.
Homie, you're late for work. And today's your workplace evaluation with Mr. Smithers.
Ah! You'll find my scorpion farm! Then where will my scorpions live? Only one person can help me. Lenny!
You know, there's one episode where Homer and his friends stop being alcoholics for like a hot minute. Oh, that's what that's what they've been doing. They've been just changing the ultimately. I can't speak. Oh Christ! This is what I get for drinking with my dinner. Anyway. You know, honestly though, weirdly enough, that's appropriate. I drank right before the stream, and I'm playing Simpsons. And Homer is known for drinking,
Hey,
so.
Homer, how about a breakfast churro?
No time! Tell me where to find Mr. Smithers!
Yeah, I think I saw him at the Quickie Mart. More breakfast churros for Lenny.
I'm gonna need a car with a little more junk in the trunk if I'm gonna take him out. I wonder if Barney still has the Plow King. Barney, can I borrow the Plow King?
Take what you want, sexy leprechaun. Just don't shoot me with that dart gun. Oh.
Whatever.
Is it bad that I want to know what Barney's life is like? Hey Rex, what's going on? What kind of a speedrunner should I be? A what now? A Char speedrunner? What's? I'm not familiar.
Flashing time. I am evil Homer.
Wait, a golf
I am
Corvette?
evil Homer.
What does that mean?
That's
Oh god, what
right.
did I just do? I look away in chat just for like a second and my car's flipping out. What did I just do?
You're not gonna get more?
No, you know what, Rex? This is what I
It
should
isn't
do.
over, I'm
Because
hitting
this
the
would be
sauce.
different. Right, content creators are always looking to do something
Okay,
new to stay
that's
ahead,
a
right?
lot, dude.
Here's an idea.
Let's do this thing.
Speed running while drunk. And see that? Now that's a challenge.
It was like that when I got here.
Oh, Danny, it was just wine though. If I had beer, I would crack open another cold. You know what? Now you're making me think bad things. Now you're making me think that when I,
Speed thingy.
when I get out of work tomorrow, I need to go buy a case for the next stream.
My convertible.
Is it bad that I think that I drive better when I'm
That's what you
drunk?
get for expecting me to do the job for which I am paid.
I think I'm driving. I mean, okay, despite some of the pedestrian casualties, I think I drive better when I'm drunk.
Lousy, rotten karmic retribution.
I definitely drive better when I'm drunk. Anyway, so wait, so he went from being World War II to being... I mean, granted, isn't, like, Grandpa kind of old and schizophrenic, so maybe he doesn't even remember what war he fought in? But no, that's a little annoying. They kept changing that, because I just remember, you know, Grandpa always being a World War II vet, so... I mean, okay, Vietnam is like a maybe. It's like, alright, depending on the year that the show takes place in, or the years.
Generic
Vietnam's fine. But then again, no. Grandpa also makes references to Nazis, so...
I almost spilled my sundae.
Yeah, what the fuck are they doing? Danny, I think that's a little bit of a push.
I wish I had a dog with a saddle.
I don't know, I still think that's annoying, Stag.
How can I sleep with that camera? Oh, sexy girls could be watching me on the internet. Stupid cameras, you should be smashed. I'll destroy you at your power source. Sweet. If you're so smart, how come I broke you?
You know what though? Like, okay, I get that, Stag, but it's still like...
It's not like anyone likes
I don't know. I
these
just feel
things.
like I don't know. At that point, what's the point of the show? You know, if
Stupid
you're gonna
like a
keep
fox.
changing the background canon for each of the characters, then why bother having the show in
Clean
the
this
first place?
mess up later.
You know what I mean? Like then at that point, there's no point in watching the old episodes because then the canon's gonna be different.
If
I don't
you're
mind
so
them-
Smart, how come I broke you?
I don't mind them adding on to lore, like so. From what I
like
saw of a
anyone
clip
likes
from The
these
Simpsons,
things.
is that the only was I think Grandpa Simpson knew something about Skinners, or not
Stupid
Skinner.
like a
What's
fox.
the kid's name? Burns, and
Mars will clean this mess up later.
basically Burns cut him a deal where it was like, cool, so long as you keep your mouth shut,
If you're so
I'll
smart,
keep your
how
son
come I
employed,
broke
and no
you?
matter how bad he fucks up, I will always keep him employed. So, I can't remember what it was, but basically, like, I don't mind that. They're adding on to...
Finally, I
Okay,
can
hold on.
get some sleep.
Mindless drones, return to your ugly families.
Ow!
I'm so talented and good looking.
No, but literally, though, I remember in this game, there's a scene when you talk to Grandpa Simpson, and he literally says he was fighting the Japanese with their Nazi raccoons. So, like, so
Ow!
I remember
My neck!
his backstory always being World War... Hell, not even that. In the early 2000s, on the Wii, they made references to World War II. That Grandpa Simpson was a World War II vet. So, I don't know. I'm not a fan of them keep changing. Like, I get it. They're
Ow,
trying
my
to... No.
jackass.
You know what? No.
Ow,
No.
my
Even if
ass.
it is to keep up with the times, no.
Not a
It's...
very good driver.
You just, for example, it's like if they took Terminator and changed it from an AI to... I don't know, what would be a virus instead?
Ow, my
They
head!
would make it more like
Take
Agent
that.
Smith. It's like, no, you can't... No.
Nothing lasts
It's-
forever.
That's what it is. Leave it alone.
Take that!
Exactly. And you know what, though? Honestly, South Park has always kept with itself. But I think The Simpsons is just taking itself too seriously.
Coming through! I am going
And yeah, Danny, I agree with you too. Honestly, I don't know if that sounds stupid. Granted, I'm also a little drunk, so bear with me. But World War II is definitely more iconic for the older generation. So to be to be able to say that Grandpa the Simpson's a World War II veteran, I think it hits differently. Wait, who would they turn into a wuss? Grandpa Simpson?
Leaving the famous bearded cartoon creator incarcerated in a Peruvian jail. In other news, local citizens are outraged over the discovery of surveillance cameras throughout the town. We go now to City Hall, where Mayor Quimby is fielding questions from an angry mob.
These miniature cameras are an outrage. Spying on our women's dressing rooms, bathrooms, and locker rooms is unforgivable. I think I speak for all Springfielders when I say, where is the sexy footage?
In other unexplained news, strange black vans have been appearing all over town.
Marge, that black van is spying on us.
Oh, homie, you're so sexy when you're paranoid.
You know what's wild? The audio sounds better on the PlayStation version than the GameCube.
Let's do this thing!
Yeah, see, I'm not a fan of that stat, because again, I remember so much backstory of Grandpa Simpson. Oh shit! I don't have a car. Fuck. I mean, I'm not gonna use Mr. Plow. It's not.
Can you
Plow
come and get me? I'll pay you in back, Rob.
It's too slow. I'm gonna fail this one right off the bat.
Please don't sue.
How did I recover this? You know, Simpsons Hit and Run is the only game one of the few games I know of that you can actually hurt children. And I appreciate video games for that.
Learn to drive,
Do my line of work, and every now and then you may want to run over a kid.
Out of control!
When do I get the evil Homer outfit? I forgot where I get that from. Isn't that just him in a devil costume? I was just thinking that. Bungle. I goobered. Say goobered. Actually, no, I don't think. Okay, no, I didn't goof. I'm good. He's just casually running over. I mean, so am I. Just casually running over the plant employees. Actually, maybe it's during the, oh, Treehouse of Horrors. The last, I feel like I'd probably get that towards the end.
Oh, Mr. Burns is behind all this. Evil spying is
You know,
so
Danny,
like
I'm
him,
surprised.
That wrinkled old monkey skeleton.
You are actually in support of me drinking and driving. Usually I get yelled at for driving in video games. This game is all about driving, yet you're not yelling at me. I'm surprised. Does this mean suddenly I'm allowed to drive in video games?
That hurt. Where am I gonna put all these?
I mean, I say I'm doing pretty damn good. Despite the fact that half of my attention is towards chat. And then, you know, a quarter of that is also
Way to
focused
ignore
on
the
the
speed
fact
limit.
that I'm trying to.
Oh, I forgot my mission. Mr. Burns is spying on everybody. We've got to follow him.
Not now, Homer. A new violent video game has hit the streets, and we need to get rid of it before it warps any children with its bloops and bleeps.
But that game sounds awesome.
And therefore should be destroyed.
I guess.
Yeah, typical mom. Sounds like my mom.
Everyone better stay out of my way.
Piece of cake.
Listen, Dave, I still say I drive better when I'm drunk, honestly. But honestly, this is a great game for me to play. The whole point of the game is to be crashing into shit. So it's like,
I'm not very good at this.
This is a great game for me.
Are you blind?
Oh, I swallowed my gum.
And also, not to incriminate myself, Danny, but you know me with my alcohol. I sniff alcohol and I'm done. Is it really that good of an excuse?
You got it.
Eat my dust.
Ow! My tushy! Whoop! Sensible shoe to the metal. nuts.
Alright, so it looks like the packages will always fall out on the sides of the car, rather than the back of it. As long as I bump it and then just kind of back off for a second. But yeah, what do you got for me, Stag?
If only kids would play more video games about sharing.
That would be
Mark, you know
lame.
I abhor crazy plans. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go spy on my boss. We're number one.
I mean,
We're
actually,
number
lately
one.
I've been playing a game about sharing. Well, sharing narcotics. That being introductory one, but you know what? Let's
Can you come and get
schedule
me?
one. That's
I'll
it.
pay you in back rubs.
What I mean, hey, it's still sharing. We're
Let's
sharing
go.
our product with the world.
Oh, out of control. I am excelente.
Yeah, this is a game that came from a time when games were just fun.
What? This is the worst.
Mistakes were made. Looks harder than it is. Vengeance will be mine. Your driving is adequate, but lacks passion.
I think I have to race.
Oh, yes.
What's his
Crystal
name?
eggs and the crutch.
Hey, Homer. You look like you're having one of your trademark adventures.
Danger! Mr. Burns! Mini cameras! Black vans!
Oh, good thing I'm drunk.
Stupid drunk. Oh no, he's going to warn Burns. I can't believe I'm racing the same guy twice in one day.
Didn't I also blow up his car?
It's crashing time! Eat my dust!
Yeah,
dust
I
eater.
blew up that car. Why is it still? Okay, you know what? Burns has two of the same. What the fuck is that? Roosevelt? I don't know. What car would that be?
2, 4, 6, 8. You suck. I'm great.
Fuck.
You are the
Trying to take a
one
shortcut.
I hate.
That shortcut really cost me more time than anything else. It's not worth it. All right, shot in the dark.
Let's
Am I gonna
see
make
you
it?
do better.
Oh, not gonna make it.
Stay on target. Stay on target. Homer hates losing. Homer smash. He used the cheat code.
I think I can actually unlock that car and drive it.
No. Wait a minute.
I
That was an
probably
insult.
did, Stag. So for this run, I'm not really going to be going after collectibles or anything. I'm only going to really be going after what's necessary, just doing the base game. I might do some of the side races and the side missions, if anything, but for the most part, my focus is going to be on the base stuff.
Just a few more. Damn it, I dropped my kebab. Go! As soon as I'm done scratching myself, you're history.
That's what I'm saying, Dan. I might do the side quests, if anything,
I didn't do it.
if I remember to do them, because I have to kind of like run into them and find them. How the fuck did Smithers get this far? I thought I had a solid lead on him.
Woohoo!
Bro, dude came up out of nowhere, was like, yo, what's good? By the way, wasn't Smithers' thing that he was gay for Mr. Burns?
See, Montgomery Burns, I know you're guilty. Accused! Sir?
Fine, I admit it. I had Amelia Earhart's plane shot down. That hussy was getting too big for her jodhpurs.
No! You're spying on Springfield with your black vans and surveillance cameras.
Black vans? Aren't they connected with some sort of pizziola concern?
What? They were only pizza vans? I'm a Class 5 idiot.
Smithers, release the hounds. And if this oaf is an employee of the plant, fire him at once.
I'm king of the world!
You know, that sounds right, Danny. Did we... Oh, yeah, there was one bonus mission, but I missed that. If anything, I can always come back to it later. Oh, so he still is. Okay. Yeah, because I remember... for some reason, one of the things I remember with Smithers was for him coming out of a cake for Mr. Burns' birthday. I don't know why out of everything for Simpsons I remember. That's the thing I remember. Low-level employee harasses millionaire. Hounds released. Bone Storm 2 out today. Record truancy rate expected. Okay.
I gotta get the new Bone Storm or I'll be as uncool as Millhouse.
I'm standing right here, Bart.
Hey, that's great.
You better get out of here, Bart. Principal Skinner's looking for everyone that skipped school today. And when you're caught, it's expulsion, Bart. Expulsion!
I like how for Skinner's profile pic, it's just him looking miserable.
You got it.
Granted, I mean, this is the guy who lives with his mother. Oh, I'm sorry. In his words, she lives with him.
I'll get you, Bart. Just like I got Charlie and Dan.
Afraid not.
Afraid so.
Afraid not.
Afraid so. And
Fuck.
Dan, your lightning fast wit.
It's time for some road.
I was gonna try to cut through there. And,
Simpson style.
yeah, that didn't work out the way I wanted. Shit.
That was totally awesome. All right.
How'd you like a new...
Got him.
Smell you later, Stinky Gator. Nobody does it better. Oh, awesome, man. That was the best
Hey,
ride
Chills, what's
ever.
going on, buddy? Yeah, that,
Too
see, that
late,
seems
losers.
consistent.
I got the last game. 4-finger discount. Some crazy lady destroyed all the rest.
When will they learn? Video games don't kill people. They just kill their minds. And the crowd
I don't
goes
entirely
wild.
agree with that. I don't think video games necessarily kill your mind, considering there's some elderly people who will actually play video games to ward off dementia. So, is it really killing your mind?
Off for Bart!
If anything, it's helping your mind.
How am I gonna get that new game?
Who cares? Video games are so late 90s. Illegal fireworks are all the rave now. Better make it snappy, though, if you want to be part of this trend.
Bart Simpson at your service.
Alright, so...
Woo, nice one.
But yeah, Danny, no, now you got me thinking. Now maybe tomorrow after work I need to buy myself a case of beers. I might have to do that. Fuck. I think the alcohol's starting to wear off. I don't know, was Grandpa Simpson a sniper? Honestly, I think he was a little bit of everything. The way they always depicted him was just like a general veteran.
Whoa, that was the coolest. $1 of your finest quality Chinese frog launchers, please.
Here you go, 2 kilos of Chinese sky candy. They'll blow you away.
Technically, that's going on right now, Chalk. I had some before dinner, or with dinner. See, that's how. And then, you know, on.
Sorry, Bart. I can't serve booze to a minor. It ain't right.
I'm here to buy fireworks.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, okay, I got you, Danny.
Look out!
Hey!
Watch it, buddy.
You watch it. You're on the
1
sidewalk.
dozen of your best Tijuana toilet crackers, my good man.
Here you go, kid dude. Now don't blow your hand off. Or do. What do I care?
Yeah, never. So, Danny, is he like? You
Eat
say he's an
asshole,
ex-military
eaters.
sniper, but is he like an old timer, or is he actually like, you know, is he a younger guy, but he's just playing video games? Like, I understand that he's actually a veteran, but
Safe and sound.
what's funny is the fact that Wiggums is right there. You know exactly what's gonna happen. Oh, he's old and he's actually okay.
Ralph, we're in the hood.
I appreciate old timers who play
your
video
old man's
games.
fireworks stash.
Fireworks make my ears yell.
Here's some gumdrops. Now make with the works.
My daddy's going to put you in jail. Bye.
Fireworks, eh? You're looking at 5 life sentences of community service.
This is bad, this is bad, this is bad.
Shit.
Don't have a cow.
No, 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 no. Okay, now
It's
there's more cops
all
after me.
good.
Fuck.
I
Okay.
fought the law and I won.
I am.
Ugh, my ovaries.
Oh wait. Oh, never mind. I'm in the wrong place. Yeah, no, joke. That went real quick. I was not expecting it to go that simple. I was expecting about 3 cop cars to all be zeroing in on my ass. And instead, no. No, I got away from them relatively fast. That was easier than I thought it'd be. Especially since I'm currently inebriated. Well, is inebriated the right terminology? So I'm not, like,
wicked.
totally out of it. Like, I'm not so stupid that I'm, like, looking slow in my words. I'm still here. I'm just like, whee.
I think you could have avoided that.
Hey, Jabba the Fat, do you know where I can get a copy of Bone Storm 2?
Yes, I have no time to converse with you. I must be the first to register my disgust on the internet regarding the new McBain film. The action was dismal, and the nudity was frustratingly fleeting. I barely got going.
Quick, to the Fatmobile!
Yes, I suppose, but must we call it that?
Yes, yes, we have to call that. I got you, Stag. And yeah, if anything, I'll take a look.
By me. Don't forget to ride.
Man, the AI drives worse than me. That's saying something.
Hey!
Out of my way, Earthling! We don't have deflector shields, you know. I'm happy to report that your quest for Bone Storm 2 is quite futile. Professor Frink posted a message on my news group, alt.furryanimals.fanfiction.net, that he has bought up all the remaining video games.
Oh.
I'll thank you not to moan in my mid-sized vehicle.
That's a mid-sized vehicle. Homie needs a large. Did I just go 90 degrees, Chalk? I have no idea, but knowing this game, I probably did. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm gonna get ahead of it. I know at some point I'm gonna need the car from Homer, so I'm gonna chat with him.
I need your truck, Homer.
Why should I give you that?
Because I love you.
Pay up, sucker.
You're charging your own son?
Yeah, I guess I am.
At some point, I'm gonna need this anyway.
I gotta play Bone Storm 2. Give me one.
No can do, my pointy-headed friend. I need the power of video game violence to run my latest invention / monster.
If you find me a World War II communication radio and a satellite, then my creation will live, and we can play with it and enjoy the frolicking.
Oh, cool. Real violence is way better than TV violence. It's like a level boss come to life. Now, who would have a World War II radio? That guy that sells all those grenades to Nelson might. I better check.
There's a dude that sells frag grenades to a kid?
No problemo.
How do I get a frag grenade?
Out of my way, man.
And now I'm on an FBI watch list.
That was totally awesome.
Oh no, I get he's military surplus. It's just like, how is a military surplus guy able to sell frag grenades? And what do I need to get? Yo, you want to deal with a home invasion? You don't need a gun. Frag grenade, that's it. It's over. Imagine a dude walks up to you with a knife and is like, give me your money, and you pull up a frag grenade. He's done trying to rob you at that point.
Oh yeah, baby, bring it on.
Fuck, fuck, fuck,
Eat
fuck.
asphalt, asphalt eaters. Hey, Springfield's lamest. What's the deal?
Didn't you hear? Herman's been robbed. Hey, you don't know who did it, do you? Because if you did, boy, that would be great.
Oh no. Now where am I gonna get a radio?
These fresh skid marks leading away from the scene of the crime could be a clue. But who's to say, really?
You gotta love Chief Wiggums. Wasn't there a point where Chief Wiggums lost his job as a cop? By the way, there's apparently rumor, well, not rumor, but there's theories
slower traffic to the
that
right, please.
Ralph isn't Wiggums' son. Because, like, if you look at one of the other cops,
man.
he has more similarities to one of the other cops than he does to Wiggums.
Hey, Snake, what's up?
Do I know you, little dude?
I need that radio you borrowed.
No way, little dude. This radio is going to help me score beaucoup de chicks.
Last time I checked, chicks like fast cars, not vintage electronics. Why don't we race for the radio?
Oh, I totally agree to your proposal.
All right. I know at some point. Oh, okay. He's just gonna take it right off. Got it. I know at some point we can unlock Snake's car. As I
Aw, loser! Great, now I'm losing. Hey, you were supposed to eat my dust.
By the way, chat, for any of you that have actually played Simpsons Hit and Run, what is your favorite vehicle in the game? What do you think is a car you probably would have used or have used the most? Oh, did that okay, so something like that did happen. I remember something at some point, Wiggums lost his job. I don't remember Homer running. Homer's like the last person I remember like thinking that would ever open up a security company of all things. What the fuck did he call it? Chubbs Incorporated? Oh, okay, makes sense.
Now to find a satellite dish. Who has those anymore? I know! White trash!
Hey, Dakota, what's going on? Oh yeah, no, Dakota, I got my copy of Hit and Run for GameCube still. I'm one of those people that I just can't sell anything. I hold on to everything. But yeah, no, Simpsons Hit and Run is a game that I still firmly say needs a remake. if not a sequel.
Awesome, man. That was the best ride ever. Hey there, Mr. Slack-jawed Yokel.
That be I.
Can I borrow your satellite dish?
Sure, if you help me scoop up my flat meat, sophisticated city youngster. Those darn revenuers don't like me selling roadkill.
I imagine they don't like you selling roadkill simply for the hygiene issue. Danny, I'm not a hoarder. I'm a collector. There's a difference.
Oh, I could have made a good septic
A
system
hoarder,
out of that.
a hoarder collects garbage. A collector collects, well, fancy garbage.
Whatever just happened was none of my business.
Out of the way, wannabe.
But yeah, one thing that I like to do on this channel, or one thing
I wish I had some really big tires.
where's my brain?
like
I'm
I
still
saw on
anyway.
TV. Oh man!
I believe as a content creator, it's not only important to play the new games and show off what's available, because, well, for one, when it comes down to new stuff, I believe in showing you guys the new stuff so that way you don't have to play it if it turns out to be shit. Letting you guys know what games to avoid if you choose to do so, of course, and what games to play. You know, let me waste my money so that way you guys don't do it yourselves. You know what I mean? Giving you guys a heads up, essentially. But I do also think it's important as a content creator to remind people of what was. Play the old games and let the younger generation see what the old games were. You know what I mean? Why were these games good? Why did my generation love these games? And hopefully, as they grow up, it inspires them to make games similar and just as good. Or they'll go to college and make some kind of tragedy like Dust Bowl.
Whatever just happened was none of my business.
Too, but you know, it doesn't each their own.
Now we got to deliver the delicious goods to the buyer. I sure hope they like stink dogs, cause I do. Please stop what you are doing. No one can sell rotten meat in this town.
Come on, bullshit. Bro, did you see that bar?
That's the bomb. Krusty Burgers are made of roadkill? That explains the tire
I waste
tracks.
some of my money, Dane, but I do appreciate you nonetheless for the games that you do buy me.
She gets 14 channels, including the Outhouse channel. Man, I love watching that.
Thanks, inbred hillbilly.
Torrent nothing.
The Outhouse channel? What do you do with the...
All right, that was so cool.
I'm concerned that he watches the Outhouse channel. Okay.
So tired.
No, like one game I played though recently was Bank Simulator, and that was just a nightmare, and I'm glad that I didn't actually pay for it.
This is Bart Simpson requesting one pimp ride ASAP.
I started playing Schedule 1.
Bart time!
And even though I spent $16 on it, it was $16 well spent. Like there's like I'll admit, so there was 2 games I played for the channel recently. What was it? Empire of the Ants and fucking Zombieville, and I ended up refunding them.
You expect me to complete a Mark 10 Truckosaurus without a blender? Why don't I just make a Plasmoclave without a tennis racket for playing out loud? Now fetch me a blender with the puree and the frappe and the liquefy.
Now where am I gonna get a blender? Dr. Nick! He loves blended girl drinks during surgery.
Oh yeah, Dr. Nick! I know I'm gonna need the
too much
supply.
trouble. I really need a new car.
Yeah, Dakota. Wait, which one are we talking about? The Bank Simulator, the Ants, or the, which one are you referring to? And now, Dane, listen, don't worry about it. He's young. I used to be able to stick my leg behind my head. So honestly, he's just stretchy.
Hi, Dr. Nick.
Hi, everybody.
You seem like a heavy drinker. Do you have a blender?
Not now, okay? My monkeys have escaped. Can you catch them for me? I'll be so grateful.
Why won't they come back to you?
Because I have tortured them horribly, silly.
There's no way I'll be able to fit all those monkeys in my car. I better get a big truck or something.
And this is why I
Bart
got the truck.
Simpson at your service. Ow, my skull. My beautiful skull. Woo, nice one.
In a way, am I not running these
Mine.
monkeys over?
All mine.
Wait, where's this one monkey in particular? Oh, there he is. Right into the tree. Fantastic. I used to be able to put my legs behind my head, Danny. I used to be able to put both my legs behind my head. And then I got older, and now I can't do that so much. I'm lucky to be able to walk. And there's Tech-Nickal. Oh, the bank one. Yeah, Dakota. That one, honestly, it was. It wasn't good.
I remember this being here
The
before.
bank one wasn't good. It was so bland.
Transmission.
Zombieville was cute, but it needs something else. Multiplayer is not enough to really define that game. Even though it's like $8. I mean, I paid $8. Now it's like 10. I don't know. I just couldn't pay it and be like, yeah, I'm cool with that. I don't know. I refunded it. Empire of Ants, again, another one I refunded. But I put my money into Schedule 1, which I know I'm already burning well over 4 hours into that game. That's not even with recordings. There's a Armed Freighter Simulator. So basically, you're playing throughout history, from World War I forward, and you're buying and selling tanks, essentially. Or you're building and selling tanks. And I don't know if you have an effect on the war. I have no idea how that works out yet.
Correct. More.
Wait, Dan, I have Simpsons Hit And Run on your Steam Deck? Or you have I'm retarded. You have Simpsons Hit And Run on your Steam Deck? I gave it to you?
Time to lay some rubber down.
Welcome home, Daddy's little angels. Now, to put electrodes in your brains.
I'm sure they appreciate that.
I
okay.
am the king!
Oh no, I know, Chuck. I know. Don't forget, I played it a while ago, back before the World War II update. I don't know how I managed to pull it off at one point, but I didn't. Hey Dan, like I said, you need any ROMs, you let me know.
That was the coolest. Here's your last doodad. So can I see the Truckosaurus thing?
Yes. Here's a word I would love to be able to say. Unfortunately, there are too many people using cell phones, and the interference would then cause the monster to malfunction and kill many people. And my insurance is already sky high with the premiums and the schmemiums.
Oh, don't I know that? Insurance is fun.
Fine by me.
Thank God I get free health insurance for the rest of the year until I have to then start paying for it again. Fuck my life. Let's find a job that covers me, in which case, not so much, but anyway. And pit. Okay, not the way I wanted it to go. Come on, right into the wall. Bastard. Bitch. Nope. Not what I wanted. Okay.
Jump to light speed.
Come on, right into that guy's rear.
I hope that was expensive. Whee!
I think I just killed the man because I did not see any driver pop out of that vehicle. Where is that car going?
break my memory card.
I mean, that sounds like Homer, honestly.
Whoa!
Oh, fuck me. Story of my life. Going for that head on. Oh, that did not do it.
You mean there's more? Oh man, that sucks and blows.
Oh, this cop needs to fuck off. Look, I'm only killing innocent vehicles that are probably owned by Verizon.
Oh, that was so cool. I don't remember these being here
Verizon
before.
screws people. Oh, I can't even say that.
All right.
People feel like they get screwed by Verizon. What am I doing any differently? I shouldn't say Verizon screws people. I gotta take that back. So, I mean,
This is too
Verizon
cool for
customer
school.
service is sometimes a different story. You know what? He's gonna get ahead of me, so if I go this way,
Out of my
I can
way,
cut him off
man.
and head him on. Or head on collision. Oh, you bastard. Just missed him.
This sucks.
There we go. That's what I wanted to do. God, this poor guy is probably shitting
Time for
himself.
some road rage.
He's got some, what,
60
12-year-old coming after him in a pickup truck trying to kill him?
What the heck?
Though I appreciate that the cars can damage themselves, too. So if you get them into a wall. Did I kill Millhouse? Eh, it's fine. We didn't need him.
Whoa! Don't have a cow, man.
You know, Stag, that's positive thinking, but I think I killed those people. I might have killed them. And yeah, like I said, Dakota, we didn't need Millhouse. It's fine. He's not important to the story.
Take it. I didn't do it.
Well done, my little sociopath.
I like to smash.
Now there is no chance my Truckosaurus will go on a killing rampage with the screaming and the sadness and the hosing of blood off the robot.
Oh yeah, I totally rule. Wow, Truckosaurus is some kind of truck/dinosaur. I never would have guessed. Uh-oh. Yes! Everybody do the Bartman!
What was the whole point of running into Truckosaurus Rex when you're just gonna run away from him in the first place? Like, it just feels irrelevant. We did all that for what? Just so Bart can run away from him? Granted, I mean, he's a kid, so. Oh yeah, I forgot the bonus mission. Fuck. Alright, if anything, we'll go back. Wait, what'd I miss? Stag? Did I miss something? Bart Simpson disappears in bright light. Family pleads to light. Give back our boy. And then there's a bunch of little jumbled stuff in the middle that I can't read.
I need to find my stupid brother. Have you seen him?
Yes, can't talk now. I must get the last copy of the new Itchy and Scratchy Adventures comic. It's a controversial issue in which they finally kiss. Assist me, and I will aid you with your dilemma.
Why is Itchy and Scratchy kissing?
Lisa Simpson at your service.
No, Chalk, I can always revisit other levels, so it's fine.
Go back to school! I hope these are recyclable.
Worst video game ever.
Now can you tell me if you've seen my pointy-headed nuisance?
Silence. And let's get this comic into a Mylar bag before it deteriorates into near mint condition. Heaven forfend. Well, that just got a little more rare.
Sorry.
I think the alcohol's wearing off. I'm getting the cops on me a lot more.
Hull breach!
Yeah, Chalk, I don't think me having saved is going to be a problem.
Now to get this inky treasure into its Mylar sanctuary.
What about Bart? I asked you, have you seen him?
I think I saw him at the Noiseland Arcade. Ugh, video games. What a waste of money. Now to go online and bid $1,000 for Itchy and Scratchy corncob holders. A terrific, terrific expense.
Yay! I won!
Oh, wait, no, it's this way.
Millhouse, has Bart been here?
I haven't seen him. Hey, can I buy you a frozen yogurt? I'll throw in 2 dry toppings or 1 wet topping.
Bart's disappeared. You have to help me find him.
Well, he might be at Wally Weasel's. He likes the smell of the ball cage.
I have so many questions.
Hello, Springfield.
Like, what the fuck is a dry topping versus a wet topping?
Watch out!
And also, I think I just ran over Millhouse. Fuck you, Millhouse. You weirdo.
Millhouse? What are you doing here?
Lisa, what a coincidence. Hey, is that a new dress?
No, I've been wearing this dress for years. Now where's Bart?
I think he's at the Planet Hype.
Alright, well before we do that, hold on. See Maggie in there, hold on. They're fine, they can breathe. They'll be fine. Okay, yeah, fair enough, Danny. That's fair.
I hope these are recyclable.
Damn it, I keep missing that, vending machine. How does Millhouse get ahead of me?
Oh, hi, Lisa. Fancy meeting you here.
Stop following me.
I heard Bart might be out by the Springfield sign. Perhaps you'd like to share some chewing gum.
I wonder how Bart feels about his best friend trying to date his sister.
Girl.
Hey!
I mean, you know, though, that Danny, like that. Again, going back to it, that makes sense. Well, who the fuck refers to it as dry toppings or wet toppings? Like, what? Fucking toppings. What's the difference? It's still... Listen, it's all going in the same. It's gonna go in the same place, and it's ending out the same place. So maybe one being, toppings being wet, they expire faster.
You have a gift for speed.
Hi, Lisa. My, your hair looks pointy today.
Millhouse, have you seen Bart or not?
So, Lisa, do you have a date for the harvest dance?
This is not a good time.
It's never a good time!
Bart always hung out at the Quickie Mart. Maybe Apu has seen him. Easy
Oh, well, there you go.
as pie.
Yeah.
The number, that is.
Wait, that's actually a thing? I never knew that was actually a thing. I just always figured toppings were toppings and you call it a day. They actually refer to it as wet or dry toppings, really? Okay, but still, you know what, Danny? That doesn't answer my last question. Why does Bart like the smell of the ball pit? I worked for an indoor amusement park. I had to deal with a ball pit. I don't know why he liked that smell. I crawled into a puddle of piss once. Why does he like that smell? I just nearly committed a hate crime.
Oh, this is terrible. A very bad man is delivering roadkill to all the Krusty Burgers, which are cheaper than my Quickie Dogs.
Fair enough.
Oh, I better hurry. Last time I left this store, hoodlums put pornography in the bridal magazines.
The time for action is now. I'd move if I were you. Sorry.
Yeehaw! Perhaps I should refrain from doing that in the future. Clytus is bringing the pain! What in the hell were you thinking, sir? 300 horses of convenient power.
I mean, rule of thumb for these kind of missions is literally just drive up, accelerate, tap the guy, back off. And then
Pick up, city folks!
Damn it. So the whole, pumping mechanics is a little temperamental. So maybe there is like a buff time. Like how long or what the game considers a tap.
Clytus is bringing the pain!
Oops. Time to move.
Eat pickup, city folks!
So I managed to milk like 3 or 4 items out of just that one box. I'll take it. Shit! Okay, that didn't count. There you go. You know, not for nothing, with how all these characters drive and they're constantly committing, vehicular crimes.
Clytus is bringing the pain!
Watch where you're going.
Eat pickup,
Insurance prices must be insane.
That was pretty cool.
Hey, Gray, what's going
Bart's
on, bud?
still missing,
Welcome,
and
welcome.
I'm no closer to finding him.
Perhaps you should consult Professor Brink at the observatory. He seems to know everything. Except why I ever came to this jerk Waterberg.
What is going on, Gray? Welcome, friend.
Professor Frink! Professor Frink! My brother Bart is missing. Have you seen him?
Well, let's see now. Bart helped me build a monster and then disappeared in a bright light.
Wow, this is crazy. I need someone to talk to who's wise and learned. Easy as pie. The number, that is. Phew! I should have paid. Grandpa, can you help me find Bart? He's missing.
Maybe I'm just a senile old man, but Bart's lucky red hat fell out of that black car.
Wow, Grandpa, what a great clue. You showed why senior citizens are valuable members of the community.
I think my baby teeth are growing back. That's why I had to punch that nurse.
I better use something big if I want to take that car out. Like that school bus.
Again, I'm left with questions. Why exactly does Grandpa Simpson think his baby teeth are growing back? And what does that have to do with the nurse? And what was she doing that that made her deserve to get punched? Chad, am I asking too many questions? I think I'm asking too many questions. Hold on, I need money. Yeah, you're right, Stag.
I know I'm a little young to be asking this.
Look, I don't have any special brownies left. I ate them all.
But do you think I can use your school bus?
Oh, right. Cool. Meet my price and she's all yours, little lady.
How does Otto still have his license? I'm finding more questions than answers.
Let's just do this thing.
I'm finding far more questions than answers.
Not too fast, not too slow, just right. I go, girl.
In this show, did Bart ever actually have a lucky red hat? And for some reason that sounds right, but at the same time I don't entirely remember that.
Oh no! I need speed, more speed.
Yeah, I didn't either, I mean, granted, I'm surprised I'm able to drive right now. Yeah, I'm sobering up, Stag. If I had more beer, I'd be getting drunk again. So that way I stop asking so many questions.
Ow, my hair! I need speed, more speed! Oh, come on! Darn it!
Yeah, don't worry, Stag. If anything, come Friday, we'll have drunk Nick back. It'll only take him about 2 ounces to get here. I was hoping I could drive him into a wall like I did the last guy.
Watch it, bud.
I've gotta go. I'm scared.
Shit. And the cops are on me.
Who are these people? There goes my college money. Ow! Where is it?
No, fuck!
Oh no!
I got you, Stag.
Ow, my hair!
Well, I mean, to be fair, Gray, do you blame her considering the fact that she's in the middle of having to plow down all these vehicles? And probably civilians well in the process.
Sweet forward momentum.
And the AI drives worse than me, and that's saying something.
It's empty. What's going on in this town?
No, Gray, that's not
So
Lisa's
far,
fault.
it's way
That's
for
not
that.
Lisa's fault. You know what? I'm just a better driver when I'm drunk. I'm just, you know, the thing is, I'm drinking a bottle of water, so I'm sobering up. I'm just not as great of a driver when I'm sober. If anything, some would say that I'm probably the designated drunk driver.
Thank goodness for seatbelts.
I'm gonna need that costume here in a second, so that's why I'm buying this now.
Come on already!
I've gotta go. Oh, Mom.
Alright, let's see if we can make this jump without getting nailed by the pin, which I think I make. Ah, there we go. Alright, go, listen.
Excuse me, Chief Wiggum. Can you help? I've gotta find my brother.
Sorry, little girl. I'm busy collecting evidence on Jailbird. We're busting him on the 3 strikes law.
How many strikes do you have so far?
No strikes. But that's only because I'm a very, very bad cop. Now, first of all, if we're gonna go undercover, you will need a disguise.
You mean like an eye patch?
Hey, good one. If we could afford a disguise like that, I wouldn't be getting paid in potato chip coupons.
So what disguise do you have?
Well, here's one of Ralph's old Halloween costumes.
Fine, wait here and I'll get changed. Here we are, safe and sound. Lisa Simpson at your service.
Makes you wonder how bad Springfield PD is. If they're paying their chief of police in potato chip coupons. I'm fucking sorry.
Strike 1. Counterfeit.
Already. Wow, first failure of the stream. So just for funs, or for shits and giggles, let's start counting
Hello,
failures.
Springfield.
So, that's the first one. See how many times I fail a mission.
Sorry.
Alright, so he's not gonna drop the counterfeit jeans. Oh, there he is.
Watch out!
Strike 1. Counterfeit designer jeans. The foulest of all crimes. It's Wiggum time. Smashy,
You know what's wild?
smashy.
As
I hope
Chief
those were
Wiggums,
recyclable.
you can't
Score 1 for Wiggum.
accrue
Strike 2.
on.
Running over an elderly person without a license.
How do we know he doesn't have a license, and why are we not concerned with the fact that he just ran over it? Fuck, and that's strike 3. God damn it. Alright, that's 2. That's 2. But yeah, you can't accrue heat
The time for action
when you're
is
playing as
now.
Chief Wiggums. Which is funny, so you can't get the cops on the cop.
Speed, glorious speed.
That's showing them what for.
Now, if you unlock the, when you buy the cop car,
the foulest of
you'll
all
still get cops on
crimes.
you. It's only, as far as I'm aware, it's only missions that are actually involving Chief Wiggums that you won't get the cops on you.
I hope those were recyclable.
It's Wiggum time. Strike 2. Running over an elderly person without a license. New officer down.
Watch where you're going.
I don't know. Maybe I'd go faster if I took my pants off. What do you think?
You know what the funny thing is about
I
Chief
speed
Wiggums?
pretty good for a cop.
He reminds me a
It's
lot of one of
Wiggum
my uncles.
time.
Gotta
My
go.
mom's side of the family. It's stupid shit that he says that like immediately.
Crime doesn't take a vacation, but I do.
All I hear is my uncle. Like he doesn't talk like Chief Wiggums, like that same kind of voice, but it's just the goofy shit he says. That'd be my uncle.
And strike 3. Littering. All right. We got all we need on this, lowlife. Now, about your brother. I've seen lots of mysterious government types over at the docks, Maybe they send him on a nice cruise. They got some great package deals these days. 5 buffets per boat inclusive.
Thanks, Chief. You are a good cop after all.
Ah, you're just saying that.
Yes, I am. I am.
You guys, I apologize. I really need to step away for a second. But anyway, so yeah, if I'm not moving, it's because I'm moving, and I really needed to move. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, my apologies, guys. So anyway, as I was saying, yeah, Chief Wiggum's kind of reminds me of my uncle. Just simply the way he talks. Kind of the same kind of goofball, less lackadaisical, goofy attitude that Wiggum's has. But yeah, while playing Wiggum's missions, you don't accrue any kind of heat. So you can basically just run over anybody at will, and it's fine. Anyway... Well, I'm sorry, what were you saying, Stag? You said, wait, what? Wait, what about what? What'd I miss? Ooh, okay, I apologize. I really had to step. Okay.
I hope kids at home don't imitate my hitchhiking.
Anyway, what was I getting at? You know, one thing I wanted to point out, too, is... So, Wiggums was saying he was getting snake on a 3-strike system. What were his crimes? Running over an elderly man without a license.
I won't question
counterfeit jeans and littering. One of these things just doesn't belong here.
Chief Wiggum said there was some strange stuff going on around here. Have you noticed anything weird? You know, black sedans, guys with dark glasses.
Yar, maybe I've seen something and maybe I haven't. Render me a favor and it might jar me memory.
What favor?
I've got a shipment here of live mackerel. Can ye navigate the fishies to the finest restaurants in the Squidport?
Those poor fish! I mean, sure, I'll help.
Oh yeah, well see, here's the thing. At least Wiggum's, in his defense, it wasn't a weird sexual thing. His question was simply, hey, you think the car will go faster if I take my pants off? He's a dope. So... See, that's one thing that we can definitely say about these older games, is that whenever somebody did or said some kind of creepy shit like that, it was definitely a lot more innocent back then, and it was never, like, some creepy pedo stuff.
Now you'll never be fried and served with tartar sauce. Next time, watch out for nets. Duck, return to the wild.
And not for nothing, they're broiling, they're cooking and eating these fish that have 3 eyes. I feel like if a fish has more than what it probably should, there's something wrong with it. We wonder what's wrong with Springfield. I mean, well, I think we need to look at their food first. You know what the funny thing is, I'm just thinking back this now. My father loves Chief Wiggum's simply for the fact that my dad, he himself is a retired cop. So, honestly, anything PD related, my father loves it. It's just...
Savor your freedom, my cold-blooded friends.
You know, he's got a lot of appreciation for his job, you know?
Well, that's that. Now maybe that 2-bit Ahab will tell me what he knows.
I think I talked about it in the past. Like, I grew up thinking as a kid that either I was going to go into the military or I was going to go be a police officer like my father. And nowadays, cops don't get any real respect. And never knew what I wanted to do for the military, so I regret not going to the military, honestly. I regret that decision. I could still technically do Air Force now. It wouldn't be as physically demanding, but now that I got my HVAC licenses, it wouldn't work. I spent a year and a half trying to get those fucking things, and they expire in 2 years unless I get a job. So if I were to go into the Air Force now, I'm gonna lose those licenses. So, and then I'm gonna start an HVAC career to just quit it late, in a year to go into the military. Then, it's not gonna happen.
Thanks for delivering me catch of the day. Now, I can tell ye, I saw your brother.
Really? That's great.
Aye, he was in a long black limo, and ahoy! There's he drove!
Lisa Simpson at your service.
Damn it, hold on. Damn it!
Jerk!
Missed it by that much. Sorry, you son of a bitch.
Careful! I have that.
Oh my god, I'm terrible right now. Holy
I go,
shit.
girl.
Oops.
Am I even hurting this thing? There we go. Now we're doing some damage.
Hey!
Oh, Mom.
So to be fair, I think I'm actually doing more
Watch
damage to
where
myself.
you're going. Move it.
Whoa, hey, low bridge. Ah, fuck, I'm about to get the cops on me.
Darn it. Ow!
You know what? I probably should get a heavier hitting vehicle, like Mr. Plow or the Plow King. There's a reason why I'm not. And it's because I want to see if I can pull this off with the monster
Sweet
station.
forward momentum.
Is it possible? Maybe. If I time my hits correctly. I do sufficient damage.
Mea culpa. I hope these are recyclable.
But, yeah, I'm not gonna make it. Fuck! Yeah, story of my
I
life.
never saw these guys before.
Alright, I'm not gonna make it. I'm gonna cancel the mission.
Time to move.
But the cops are still on my ass. I think. Interesting, you cancel a mission, and the cops sort of back off. Like, the game still records as if the cops are present. But, interesting. Good to keep in mind. Yeah. Now the sleepiness kicks in. See, Stag, I thought about that, but I'm almost 30, and Army would kill me. So, if I were to go in at like 26,
This
25,
reminds me of when I was a little girl.
maybe. And I thought about Army. Believe me, I thought about Army. Mostly because Danny was Army, and I thought, big brother, But I thought about Army, and
Taking it to the streets.
I think nowadays at my age it wouldn't work.
Wow.
I just noticed this is a drivable vehicle.
I need to work on my cardio. Hello, Springfield.
We just murdered someone.
Not the car.
Yeah, see, now I'm doing a whole lot more damage. Some would say, now that's a lot of damage.
Oh, guilt. Careful.
Oh, just missed you.
Thank goodness for seatbelts. I go, girl. I need speed. More speed. I'm gonna have to do so much babysitting to pay for
Is the
that.
AI really damaging himself?
Here.
That's amazing.
I need speed. More speed.
Hold on. So what I can do is I can back off, spin around, build up speed, and then plow right into it.
Watch it, buddy.
Technically, I should be using the school bus.
Ow, my hair.
That's fair. Yeah, that's fair, Stag. I don't really need to have a good back when I'm in my 60s.
Darn it.
I'm probably gonna be old and senile by then.
Great. More liberal guilds.
I'm basically gonna be Grandpa
Speed,
6.
Gloria,
I'm expecting to be Grandpa Simpson in my 60s.
Knock the car.
You know, back in my day, I fought the Germans in World War II. Nick, you were born in the late 90s.
What? You have a gift.
You never
for
shot a
speed.
man in your life. Who are you? Who am I?
Oh, God. I destroyed the limo and killed Bart.
No murderer ye be. He wasn't in the limo. He got out and he boarded that ship.
Can you take me there?
Nah, I hate the sea.
This is the worst.
When I was younger, this mission used to confuse the hell out of me. Because, like, after around here, it doesn't tell you where to go. But what you're supposed to do is you're actually supposed to take a long way around, and then there's a ramp right here.
My bad. Look at me. I'm flying.
Just don't kill Bart.
Oh, dear. Bart, I found you.
Sedans, sedans,
Bart, snap out of it. Oh, I gotta wake him up. Bart, how old are you? What's your favorite catchphrase?
Kiss my grits.
It's no use. His brain is even more broken than usual. All I can do is take you home and get you a diaper.
I'd like to know why is it that it was Lisa who found her brother and not Marge or Homer? Where are the parents during this? This goes into my whole thing. Hold on, I'm gonna read. Hold on. Mysterious shape found in field. Confused yokel scratches head. Missing boy found safe. Mine erased. Pants soiled. But yeah, like, this goes into my whole thing of where the fuck are the parents during all this shit?
Bart, what's causing your ooga booga talk? My special little guy's noogle has turned to goo-goo. The whole town's gone nuts. Security cameras, mysterious vans, crop circles. There's got to be a connection. Maybe the police know something. Marge Simpson, at your service.
I'm surprised. So there's only 7 levels to this game, and I'm surprised I'm already on 4. I think it's 7. And see, now I can accrue heat, despite the fact that I'm chasing after Chief Wiggums. There we go. I know I'm not racing Chief Wiggums. At least this way, I know I'm not gonna, lose him.
Chief Wiggum, I need you to find out what happened to Bart. Could you show me where the crop circle is? There's got to be a clue to curing Bart.
Ah, that's cute. I'd love to help, but I got sugar withdrawal real bad. The donut store is closed, and I got a monkey on my back screaming for Cruller. Oh, he's screaming.
By the way, I noticed we got a bunch of lads over on Twitch. How are you guys all doing? Feel free to join in on chat. I do use Restream, so that way you guys can keep up with our YouTube viewers as well, so everyone can kind of just get in on the fun. So feel free. But how is everybody doing on over there? I think I'm finally sobering up. I'm not as ditzy. I'm like, I'm back.
Please don't sue
Nick's
us
back.
again.
Hold on. Whoa, shit. Where'd he go? But that just means my driving's gonna get worse, honestly.
Sure hope no one saw that.
Hold on. Where's the car? There you go.
Blind? Nice girls, finish fast.
I'm also noticing some of these vehicles, like you either need to really ram the shit out of them for something to fall out, or you just gotta like nudge up against them and it causes them to drop.
Very disappointed in you.
I also like how the
Time for caution.
objective vehicle just kind of gives up after it's lost, like, after you've gotten whatever objective it is. Like, so the 10 donuts, now the donut truck just gives up. It's like, okay, I'm done now. I lost all my donuts, it's over.
Smashy, smashy. I should pay more attention. Is this going
Oh,
to affect
shit.
my insurance?
See if Wiggum, do I, immunity? Do I get immunity? Oh, no, okay, no. I'm doing a service for the police. They should be waiving my fees.
Boy, for a busybody housewife, you sure get results. That crop circle's at Cletus's shack. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a truck full of donuts to eat. I'm gonna need a lot of coffee.
Marge in charge. Time to drive this car insane.
You know, before we go to
Nice
Cletus,
girls, finish fast.
I need money.
I should pay more attention.
I need money because I know I'm gonna need a certain costume for her.
Not very good at this.
Well, I'm gonna need a certain costume for Marge.
No
To
hands.
continue on with Cletus.
Polygons.
Actually, no, I'm gonna need a couple of costumes. I just realized that because I remember I'm going to need the police officer and the convict.
Woo wee.
And I don't know how much those both are. I want to say I'm spending about 500. Oh, it's gonna fire.
Yes.
Like, I'm just trying to get ahead of it to save time. Like, I'm not actually trying to speedrun. I want to make that clear. So my goal right now is not to speedrun or anything like that. Though I am curious to see how much I can actually get done of the main campaign. Like, within my 2 hours. Though that also does kind of concern me, because come
I swear I
Friday
used to be
stream,
a better runner.
I'm going to be, you know, like, out of stuff to play.
wee.
Well, not, I'm sorry. That's me speaking out of turn. No, I won't be out of stuff to play. It's just going to be more along the lines of I'm going to have less to stream of this. Unless I go back and just do the side stuff. I could do that. You guys want me to do that? What do you think?
I need more step aerobics classes.
Alright, so I'm gonna get the convict costume. Oh.
All I know is pain.
Aw, poor Mr. Rollman. Hey, Dorkable, what's going on? Family Guy, this is not Family Guy, this is The Simpsons. How dare you, sir? Alright, so wait, hold on. What's the total that I need? 300 and... Oh, God. Marge, why are you so expensive? Fuck. Okay. So... 3 and 4, that's 7? 7. Yeah, 7. So, yeah, what I'm going to try to do is I have a sneaking suspicion I'm going to have to revisit some of the older maps to gather more points.
Now I wish I had a
Because there's a bunch of gold locations that I just didn't go after that I probably should have.
Just let me catch my breath.
Alright, there we go. There's a few over here.
I need a Long Island iced tea.
No, Adorkable is certainly not Scooby-Doo. Though, did they ever make a Scooby-Doo open world game like this? I mean, technically this game is open world, sort of, like semi-open world. I think there's a few robots in here. No, I'm wrong.
Slow and steady wins the race.
They had Hit and Run on PC. So at this point, so actually I'm glad that Adorkable brought that up. So Simpsons Hit and Run is abandonware. You cannot buy Simpsons Hit and Run by normal means at present.
Are you blind?
So if you want Hit and Run on PC, you have to download it as abandonware. And there are sites for that. There's one site called My Abandonware. It's not piracy either. At this point, the games are, their copyright is lost and the developers just kind of abandoned it. So this is the one thing I can say that you could probably do that is not piracy, because you can't legally buy the games anywhere. So it's not actually, you know, any form of piracy. Which way do I have right now? So I need 700 on that.
Sorry about that. Oh my goodness.
I do wonder how Hit and Run looks on PC though.
Time for some foot-on-pavement action.
I hear another robot, another buzzbot, camera bot, whatever you want to call it. I remember as a kid, I used to have trouble with the camera bots, the camera bees, whatever you want to call them. The wasps, I think they were called. I don't remember what they were actually named. But I remember as a kid, I used to have trouble with them. Like, don't get me wrong, this game still has somewhat of a challenge, so it's not to say that
really
it's
slows you down.
like super easy, but it's definitely a lot easier than what I remember when I was a kid.
I swear I used to be a better runner. Whoops.
There was a Family Guy Multiverse video game? I know there was a Family Guy game that was buggy as hell that was for the PSP. There was a multiverse game for Family Guy?
I should have worn sensible shoes. I need more step aerobics classes.
I know I'm gonna need this, so...
Just let me catch my breath.
Alright, there we go.
Let's do this thing.
Alright, so now let's go talk to Please. Because like I said, at some point I'm gonna need this anyway, so I figured, you know, rather than delaying his portion of things, I already have the outfit, so I can just proceed on.
Send the bill to Homer.
Wow, okay, Marge. You don't want to take responsibility for your actions, so you're going to push it onto Homer.
Well, now, we'll put that there.
Hold on, did I miss the...
What the heck were you thinking?
Excuse me?
I don't care if you is from New York. You ain't taking pictures of our decrapitude for no magazine, no way.
No, Cletus, it's me, Marge. Marge. I'll do my best. My bad.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to, now I'm thinking about it, I'm probably gonna have to go through the previous missions again, just to gather up more points.
Get that whoop-de-rig off the road! I am so totally embarrassed.
Come on, Tobacco, gotta get the tobaccos!
Steady, Marjorie, steady.
So there was only, what, there was 2
They're all right.
Family Guy games then at that point? Is that right, Adorkable? And into the wall. Fantastic. Yeah. Okay, slowing down more. I closed my eyes for a second. Fuck.
No, doodlebugs.
Chit, and it's over. Alright, fail number 3. Ah. See, I don't consider the limo a failure. More of a misjudgment because I canceled that.
I just polished that. Look away, people. Nothing to say.
I talked about it on the Discord the other day. I don't know what made me think of this. There's a video I was watching. This girl, 19 years old, goes to Walmart, goes to buy a few things. Walks in the arts and crafts section. Decides, for whatever reason, whatever moment pops into her brain, decides to take a lighter and set a plastic plant on fire. Little did she realize how quick that plant would catch fire. Because, and mind you, she's at Walmart. That's important.
Sure hope no one saw
Lights
that.
it, catches fire. Fire immediately spreads. Like, bursts, damn near. She panics and kind of runs and then tries to play it off like she's part of the crowd, being like, oh my god, who did that? Oh, uh-oh. You know, naturally being a kid, she's scared. She doesn't want to get in trouble. $8 million in damages later. Cops look at security camera footage. They put 2 and 2 together. Come to figure out that it was her that did it. Her excuse is that she was off her meds and that made her do impulsive things. And, she didn't want anybody to get hurt. She didn't know what she was thinking. She gets arrested. Has to serve 60 days in jail, which honestly not terrible considering the damage. Could have probably put her in for more. 8 years of probation and had to pay $8 million in restitution. Yo, Sniper, what's going on, bud? What is very good, my friend? Just chasing after a crazy hillbilly and talking about kids being dumb. She's got to pay $8 million in restitution. And if she's good for the 8-year probation, they'll drop it down to $1 million. All right, yeah, no worries. If anything, I could lower the game volume.
You've got
Thank you,
to help
Sniper.
me. I have to find out what happened to my baby boy.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you was a city slicker. But I ain't telling you nothing less than you help us with the harvest.
Harvest? If I'm going to be doing yard work, I better change, or my next mission will be to get mud stains out of green rayon.
Oh, Sniper, absolutely. I am right there with you, friend. I never 100%ed it, but I will say this game needs a remake. Hold on 1 second. You said it was too loud, so I can adjust that real quick. Try it at like 8.3.
Hey, doggies. How about that, smarts? We need them ketchup packets people done throwed out to feed on during the long winter.
Yeah, no, this
Help
game
me
definitely
ketchup.
needs some kind of remake. Absolutely.
Hey, I know another dumpster.
Yeah, no, dumb kid, set plant on fire. Plastic plant.
Ball.
Now it has to pay $8 million.
The repo guys aren't gonna like that.
If good for 8 years, only has to pay $1 million. Her life is basically ruined. Like, I don't even know how you would get out of that building. Honestly, if someone came to me and said, "Yo, you fucked up big. You now owe $1 million in some kind of restitution," that's still holy crap.
Cooey! Whoops! Hey, move it! I'm missing wrestling! Stop that nonsense!
You know what though, Sniper? You're probably right that it is easy. I could see it probably being easy to 100%. The thing is with me, I'm very casual with my games. I'm happy to just kind of enjoy the experience and then go with it, you know? And also, like, I just trying to pay attention to the road and then trying to, like, interact with you guys. Like, what's that? Let's go.
Oh, that was better than the movie box. I wish I had some really big tires like I saw them on the TV once.
Shit, balls. Okay. Hey-o! And right in front. No, you bastards! Well, I'm gonna try to clip this.
Now where do I go?
Hold on, Sniper. I will be with you in one moment. This mission is so time constrained. I'm just trying to make sure I get through it without.
I done did that before.
Yeah.
Oh no, I got 5 hound dogs in here.
I think you mean you had 5 dogs. They're probably all dead with my
Move your doggone car, Egypt.
Fuck.
You got real pretty acceleration.
One. Yes! Ooh.
Now, about your query. My grandpappy done seed one of them corn drawings once, but he's with Allah now. You might and should ask some other old folks about it. Maybe try around the graveyard.
Thanks, Cletus.
'Twarn't nothing.
Oh, there you go.
Win?
You know what? I'm both surprised and not surprised, Sniper, honestly. Like, there's a part of me that's like, really? Matt Groening's first thought was, hey, let me kick Marge? But then at the same time, like, you know, why am I not surprised?
I could really use a lift.
Because, like, I feel like as a gamer, my first demented thought would be, ooh, I can kick things. Marge, come here. I don't know. I mean, as a kid, I was a little asshole when I was a kid. Let's just be honest.
It's true. Women drivers aren't very good.
I'm only heading this way just so I can gather more points, but I think I need another... Guys, do you know how much the prison outfit was? Where there was the 400... Like, one of them's 400, I think one of them's... Wait, no. It was total 700, so... Because I might actually have enough now. I might have enough points. Again, I'm just trying to think ahead. That's all I'm really doing.
My bad. Nuts. Not very good at this.
You know something though, Sniper? I will say this.
I should pay more attention.
I am very curious to know what would have happened
What's the big
if the
idea?
developers, only when Matt Groening was
Put
around.
these here.
Groening, I think it's pronounced Groening. But
I just had that.
I wonder what would have happened
painted.
if they didn't actually, you know, allow Matt to kick Marge and just see what his reaction would have been.
Excuse me, Hans Mole Man. Can you help me?
Shh. I'm hiding from the police. If the police find me out past curfew, they'll throw me in jail. I won't survive another night in jail.
Well, I was wondering if you've ever seen a crop circle.
Talk to Abe. He mentioned crop circles once. Hurry up and get to the home before the police lock the doors.
Why do the police lock the doors to the...
Everyone better stay out of my way. Suck
Oh, fuck you, Chief
admissions.
Wiggums. And it's
Keep
over.
hitting everything. I am so embarrassed.
Look out!
I'll clean that up later.
Hey, no worries, Dakota. Thank you for joining as always, nevertheless. Is he taking a fucking shortcut?
Oh my heavens!
No, but he is getting stuck, so that works for me. As I get stuck myself. Okay, and there we go. Oh, he's on my ass. Hey-oh.
One? I'm sorry. Ooh,
Thank you,
Grandpa,
thank
know
you,
anything about
Dakota.
crop
Have a good night, bud.
circles?
What? Huh? I can't tell you about crop circles right now. Those lousy renegades stole my pills. Without my ag relief, I'll start biting nurses. You don't need the lawsuit. You darn ricket and crop circles and banging ag relief.
Oh dear.
Oh boy.
Marge Simpson, at your service.
But yeah, lads, so I'm gonna wrap this up in about 6 minutes, roughly. Because usually I stop at 12.
Come on, let's keep it moving. Please don't sue us again. I am... Safe and sound.
Safe and sound as I'm going airborne.
Help! Power walking is good for my cottage cheese. How could you hooligans steal an old man's medication? You give it back right now.
Oh, we traded it to some dudes in a black car for these play dudes. Check it out, man. This one's got an interview with the guy who invented the wah-wah pedal.
Cautiously, wildly accelerating.
Here it is. Oh, I thought I had to attack it. Never mind.
Ow! My tushy! Whoop!
You know what this game doesn't explain? What the black sedans are, surveillance vehicles. Like, I know what's kind of going on in this game, but black sedans and whatnot, they never really, I don't think they've ever actually explained the purpose of those.
Sorry about that. I don't have any pockets.
Watch it.
Oh, door box. Smashy, smashy.
Get out of my way, demon driver! Okay. There we go. That's another fine. No, 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 no. Okay, cool.
Not another one. Is this going to affect my insurance?
Oh, no, no! Ah, no, 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 come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, you fuck! Damn it. Oh, there goes on. 400. I don't need the cops on. Okay, it's an idea. Well,
Oh my goodness! Call that driving? I should pay more attention. Oh my goodness, that was so fast! Here's your crazy medicine, Grandpa.
Hot diggity! Sweet, sweet medication! Gimme, gimme, gimme!
Oh, great. Now I need something to wake him up.
Alright, I know at some point I'm going to need police uniform, so I'm just going to get that real quick before I get the cops on me again. Oh, okay. I guess we're not doing that here.
Hey, eyes on the road, jerk.
Maybe these will jog your memory.
Huh? What?
For the last freaking time, tell me about the crop circles.
There I was surrounded by Tojo and his Nazi henchmen. When one of them, a raccoon as I recall, hits me with a banjo. Now, I never reasoned with a raccoon, let alone a Nazi one, so I...
Grandpa, what does this have to do with the crop circle?
Not a thing. Where was I? Right. Now, the first time I rode in a water car... Okay. It was so long ago that I'll have to describe it in sepia tone. Well, as I recall, it was sort of a cosmic kind of thing, shaped kind of like a planet with an old-fashioned radio antenna coming off it.
A planet with an antenna? That sounds awfully familiar. I think it was at the Quickie Mart. That's it. It was on a bottle of pop. Maybe that will jog Bart's memory.
I have no idea what that's going to do for us, but okay.
Mark in charge. Ready to roll.
How many more missions we got left? We got 2 more. Because normally there's 7. You know what I'm gonna do before I forget? Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna get Marge's other costume that she needs, the, what do you call it? The police uniform. And then we're gonna save, and that's where we're gonna wrap it up for tonight. So, as I'm doing that, guys, thank you everyone for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. I noticed that we got a lot of activity on Twitch tonight, which is new, so that is absolutely fantastic, and if that begins to become a trend, that'd be fantastic. But nevertheless, thank you guys for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. As always, if you enjoy my channel, if you enjoy my content, my nonsense, or you just like having a goal conversation with me in the comment section, engagements are what keeps this channel alive and well, and I appreciate your help. Likes, dislikes, bell icon, comments help the channel to grow. Bell icon will keep you up to date whenever we go live and when something new releases. Other than that, likes, dislikes, and comments just help the channel to get to new users, and I appreciate your help. But with that said, thank you to Dakota, Sniper Space, Adorkable Newbie, Stag Arms, Gray the Gamer, Danny, Chalk, there's one other lad that I know I'm forgetting, and Rex. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. You guys are all fantastic, and I appreciate each and every one of you, because without you guys, we just simply wouldn't be here. So, guys, thank you so much. Have a great night, and I will see you Friday night for the next one. Later, people.